Hello and welcome back, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is Ideas Guy round 2. We are currently making 6 ducats a month in war reps because we can. Just kinda taking care of defending this area now. Let's shuffle balance these two armies. Looks like Great Britain's still busy with his war, only 28 war score. He's got the war goal. From 8 battles, -2. Looks like Great Britain's having some difficulty actually fighting him head-to-head. Tech 12 versus Tech 11. That's surprising he's having such difficulty. Papal State's taken down the Austrian capital. Check to see how the Swedish war is going. He is now winning. He's got Akershus plus 45. So even though he doesn't have the war goal, I'm assuming he's actually working on sieging it though. Negative 50% chance up there. Suffering quite a bit of attrition in that war. Okay, we can get one more claim on Sweden. Take a claim on... His development's not very high to begin with. I'll take a claim on the fort. Stop spying on him for now. Go back to spying on Bohemia so that we can attack him again eventually. Aggressive expansion is looking still very high. Terrifying aggressive expansion, in fact. It's recovering at a rate of 3.2 per year. Is there anything I can do to make that better? Overextensions affecting it. Being Protestant helps. We've got the improved relations over time advisor. We're royally married. We've got prestige. We got pretty much everything that we can that does affect it. It's just, you know. Disagreeing advisor. Lose prestige. Alright, it's fine. We got a core done over here in Neumark. Looks like that'll be done before the end of the war. Lithuania cedes a lot of land to Muscovy, and they revoke land on Bryansk, or a core on Bryansk. Looks like they... Yeah, they just gave up a huge amount of land. Didn't have to move their capital, though. Or no, they just did. I think that they did just move it from somewhere there. He's still got a fort up there. 2 forts. They're both mothballed. Whenever I see mothballed forts, I'm just so tempted to keep just a few troops adjacent to them, because you just never know. You just never know. And I got a truce with the guy, sure, but yeah, I mean, you know. What about Muscovy? Mothball on his forts? 1. It's like a couple of them, about 3 or so. Alsace once out. Looks like we've finished that siege there. And all that's left is the Papal State. He's about to lose one of his forts there. Gain 50 admin. Wow. Lithuania now have their independence guaranteed by Muscovy. Yeah, that makes sense. That's totally what I would do after winning a war. I would guarantee the person that I just attacked. I would guarantee, well, it's not his rival, but still, like, yeah, I'm gonna guarantee him. Sure. I guess he wants time to, like, you know, build up a series of claims on him or something. It's like Lubeck lost a lot of prestige, and they are now no longer the leader of a trade league. We could declare another war just to get some money from them as well. Potentially remove them from any upcoming coalitions. Make Neumark into a state? Sure. I mean, if we have the space for it, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm not trying to play, like, fast and loose and, like, reckless and stuff, but I'm definitely not, like, wanting to have this campaign take weeks and weeks when we've got Mandate of Heaven to play. So. Our truce with East Frisia has now ended. Now that is a It's a non-imperial territory province. Just one. He's allied to Denmark again, and Hamburg. So, we'd have to fight both these guys here. That Hamburg province, man. Wow. Damn aggressive expansion. Expand away from this HRE thing. Either that or disband the damn thing. But basically, I just gotta sit in this war as long as the game will let me. Until we start getting called for peace, and then potentially declare war on Muscovy if somehow Sweden decides they don't want to protect him. He's at 19 reasons right now. War exhaustion's going up. He's gonna win his war, which means he will not lose the war exhaustion, and if he keeps going into debt for this siege, just pray for bad luck, right? The longer it takes him, the more likely he is to peace out. And if I had to guess, I'd say that most of those 14 infantry are probably mercs. Just knowing the way that he's probably playing right now. Yep, 9 mercenaries, so 9 out of 14. Pretty big ratio of mercs. Those are expensive. They're going to be even more expensive. They're so expensive in Mandate of Heaven. Did you know that? To hire 30 gold. Costs 30 ducats to hire merc infantry. Can you believe it? Suppose I could have given these guys some land or something to maybe call the attention of Europe onto them instead of me. But again, this is just a fluff war, you know, to keep us technically at war for a couple of years while we wait on our cores. Go ahead and get another claim before we get caught. Nowhere else for this army to go. We don't really need to be at full maintenance anymore. Rebellion's creeping up here. Saxon separatists, rather upset in province of Neumark. I suppose that is a good location to park an army then. 7 some unrest without the army there. That's probably a bigger problem than some of these other ones over here. Brabantian, we already have an army there. These ones, Danish separatists, not that big of a deal. Changed their main trading city. And the Saxon separatists are now at 80%, cool. How's that conversion going? Not particularly fast. We do have a, looks like a normal price theologian available. Level 2. Income is really good right now. Might as well get a higher advisor. How many mercs, right? I don't think so. No, man, income has been so good this campaign. We got 20,000 or 2,200 ducats right now. Man, the building macro builder in the next patch is so good. Oh, I can't wait to play that again. I've already built up our naval force limit. That's why I'm building temples right now. These are most likely not going to be good enough. But over here, maybe. Yeah, I'll take a 0.15. I'll take a 0.12. Of course. Okay, good, good, good. We already have a workshop here, right? Good. We still have 620 ducats. This whole system is so much easier in Mandate of Heaven because you just click like one button and then it organizes all of it. And you stop having to look for stuff like this. Such a great change. I think that we already have all the estuaries, but I can't know that without looking around because reasons. Any more shipyards? We can build plenty more shipyards. Let's build more shipyards. We're getting a little bit low on money though, so I should try to find provinces with lower autonomy. No shipyard in Danzig? Really? Wow. Alright, well there goes all the money. Let's go back up to speed 4. Get these cores done and maybe declare war on Muscovy soon. Burgundy finally is going to cede some land to Great Britain. They are ceding Vlaanderen, Hainaut, Cambrai, and they're going to revoke some cores. Okay, war reps, and they also had to release Aachen. Alright. That one little one province minor there. So Aachen was 13 extra development. Great Britain took these 3. And they now no longer have any interest in Antwerpen. That used to be red, and then these were yellow when I'd taken it. It's just strategic utility or value here now. So he's adjusted what he wants based on the fact that I'd taken it and started to core it or something. I was hoping to have the cores complete before he ended his war, just to really, you know, stake my claim. I guess that the third person we should be spying on is Burgundy. Try to get a claim on Zealand, Holland, and Utrecht before the next truce timer. Take all of that in the next war if we can. It's going to be a lot of aggressive expansion, but thinking about 9 ducats a month now in war reps. Gonna wait until October of next year till we can peace out. Brandenburg has no heir, age 42. Great Britain, no heir. What happens when you die? On monarch death, succession war between Kingdom of Might and Castile. I wonder who would win that. Just once, come on. These random events never happen for me. Come on, game. I like that. He's got 19k troops there. No military access through my territory, so he's stuck. Oh, that's funny. You're saying I'm gonna have some issues with the rebellion, huh? Damn, he's making progress. He's been here for 670 days and he's got 29% chance now. And we are capped on admin points. No real inflation yet. We're ahead of time on tech. We've already done all the coring that we can do. Like, I've made everything into a state except for this. Is one of these going to be done before the end of the month? No. Okay, I guess back to development then, right? Alright, try to stay around about 700 points. Seems to be a pretty good safe number. We got 2 now. Burgundy is now also declaring, or defending against France. Good luck, Burgundy. I think he's probably mothballed his force at the end of that war. No. Actually got garrison. Huh. He kept his forts on, really. Well, not that one. That is Polish territory. We definitely want to claim on that fort. We have an aristocratic coup building up again because I did development apparently in land that I wasn't supposed to. Half-price level 3 theologian could be very useful right now. I think yes. And with that theologian, that's probably going to put these rebellions down. Just on its own. Well, except for the Swedes. Glasgow. It's gonna be a pain to get an army up there, isn't it? Even after overextension is gonna go away, we're gonna have some issues here. You know, I think here, especially considering that the burghers are in control and we're getting almost all of the value out of it no matter what, I'm gonna raise autonomy. We'll still be making most of the money. In fact, a lot of that unrest was actually due to the conversion, but... Okay, and outside of that, can we afford? I mean, we're already really pushing the limit here. We got the Protestant -1 translated Bibles, we've got clergy, we've got +3 stability, like almost everything I can do except for -years of separatism to bring this down. And even then, I think I am going to need to send an army up that way. Let's see, I've got room for another 40k troops, so it's probably about time to turn some of these bodies into boys. Troopsies. To start slowly building up our infantry. Social mobility. Visor costs, lose loyalty with lots of people, or... Ugh. Yeah, looks like we're going to lose some loyalty with some people. The burghers are going to become slightly more influential, which is dangerous. Quite dangerous. We've got granted monopolies expiring in 64, that's 10 years. 58. Might be able to swing this. Norway finally pieced out. Akershus, Trøndelag, Romsdal, Bratsburg, Agdesiden. Wow. Sweden's all about the border gore too. Iceland is independent. Gotta see what the situation is here. 18 reasons still. Shoot. Well, I was hoping. Now that they're at peace, they may pick up another alliance that I can abuse. No! Voldemar Jankowski! No! We died! It's Emperor Voldemar now. Voldemort. This should be spelled with a T. We have no heir. I didn't want to die. I wanted to be the one that takes over the succession war between Castile and Burgundy. Hell no, we're gonna get the royal marriage here going. It's funny, I'm still royal. I'm still allied to Brandenburg of all people. You know, I'm probably gonna return territory to Brandenburg in another war. And become my subject. 28 reasons. Distance between borders, -29. Yeah, if you bordered me, you would totally accept. It's an idea. I suppose if I told him that I'm interested in Grefswald, that maybe he would call me into a war? If he wants to declare reconquest? Excuse me? What? We have formed a personal union with Great Britain. They have sworn their complete allegiance to us, allowing us to rule over our nations as one. Only good can come of this. Our two nations are now ruled by our glorious emperor. Castile has declared succession. They cite succession. Castile has gone to war with the Kingdom of Might. Are you serious? I just got done saying how this never happens, and then bam! Great Britain? She's gonna get a free union over Great Britain? I wonder if we're gonna win. That's amazing! Alright, cool, well. I gotta take a break here, but I really did not think that I could trick the game into giving me that. That's amazing. This is so stupid because it's a defensive war with me and all of my allies and the person in question versus the one person contesting it. So it's like, good freaking luck, Castile. 140k to 20, 7-to-1 ratio of army size if you just factor based off of infantry alone. We have 22 heavies versus 8. Like, I bet I don't even have to do anything. In fact, we could separate piece Pomerania now. We don't have to be in this war. But that is freaking amazing. I love it. Just out of curiosity, if I were to take this lands, you're saying Lithuania, Pomerania, Denmark, Bohemia, all, like, there'd be people who are upset? Well, I don't care. I've got a union over Great Britain now. I'll do what I want. Okay, game? Just gonna do what I want. You can't stop me. I'll do what I want. How you like me now? All right, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in a bit.